thought you were throwing dice at me. I had the gold set.
We definitely have to get going. Yeah, what the hell
Gold
are you
set.
doing?
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Hi guys, we're back.
What's going on?
As always, every other weekend, D&D. Yay! Nerd time. So
Of course.
yes, so
Cool,
our
fun
illustrious
nerds.
DM, Johnny Q, myself, and Aladdin, we're all.
I can show you the world.
He's
Copyright.
not talking about the world.
It's my penis.
So anyway, we've made a couple changes to what's been going on. I've done a lot of research over the past like 2 weeks and realized we've kind of been screwing a couple things up. So I've already explained to the guys, but the big change that you guys are going to notice is Alka-Seltzer over here has not been using any spells except sheeping.
Which isn't a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. It's actually helped out a lot. But what we're going to be doing is he's basically a privileged high elf, so he's going to know all the spells. And I realize this is very Dungeons and Dragons like that we're doing that. So we're just going to give him access to all the spells, but he can only cast the spells on his level. Cantrips you can cast whenever you want, like we said before, and you only have at level 1 you only have 2 spell slots. So your first level spells you can only use twice, right? In between long rests
Okay.
to basically recharge that stuff up.
Okay, so that's just the power I have. So I have the power to cast 2 different types of spells.
2 different first level spells.
And
right.
once I use it before I have to sleep to get it back.
Pretty much, yeah.
So they're my ultimate, as you would.
Yeah, essentially. So that's where we're going with that. And that's pretty much it. When we left off, we were destroying the town.
Why would you destroy the town?
I didn't mean to, but I'm gonna rob them blind.
Sweet.
Well then.
I'll sheep them. You
Spoiler
rob them.
alert.
It's great. We'll sell them for livestock.
Yeah, I mean, no, my goal is I'm gonna rob this place under cover of night. Like I'm just gonna go get as much stuff as I can and like stash it in our caravans.
See, I didn't do well robbing, so I'm probably gonna not try that for a little bit.
Yeah,
At
but
least I'll leave the witch alone.
But anyway, so Night Hag.
I think
So-
there's a
It's the
spell you
patsy.
can use
You
for
need to
it.
put
Is
some
there?
stuff in someone else's cart to throw people off.
Oh, exactly. Oh,
Yeah.
we're gonna have some fun.
Just checking.
So when we left off, we were in this gypsy camp.
I was messing
And
around.
me and Johnny Two Phones were over here talking to a night hag,
So was
while the rest of our halfling caravan that we got here with was over here doing stuff, as well as Alamir and our doppelganger
And the bear.
And
and Bear. Sir Barrington of I forget.
I don't remember the full name. I just remember Sir Barrington.
I don't. What are you looking at?
I'm very sad because I left my notes at home.
Oh no! Did we write it down?
Yes.
He's got his notes with him. However, there are some imprints, and I'm trying to see if I can read it.
Let me see if I wrote it down in my notes on my phone.
Yeah. I know it was Sir Barrington of something.
I was rushing, so I didn't have time to grab my stuff before I came.
That's fine, man. You are at work.
Uh,
Yes, we actually have jobs. We don't just sit here and goof around all day. By the way, did you need the link?
No, she got it.
all right,
Cool, alright.
let's just go rewatch
She
the
saved it from
video
last
from
time.
last time. And
Well, no, the link was the video from last
Unless it
time.
was something of Barrington.
Oh no, she found it on her own.
Okay.
Yeah, she's smart
I
like
forget.
that.
Yeah.
I love her.
Sounds more right.
It's something of Barrington. Herb.
Herbert of Barrington.
Is
I think
that
it
Was it Herbert?
No, it was not.
No.
Herbert.
Irrelevant. Bear's over there.
Yeah, bear.
It was
Okay.
the name of Barrington. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Because, why not?
Yeah.
And
Mr. Bear. of
within this, you and Johnny Two Phones talking to that hag right there,
Barrington, it was simple.
you were told about Aldoff at the bottom of a mountain in a village.
Aldolf. I didn't write that down.
I wrote it down.
You wrote it down. I told you to.
But you didn't write
It
down my
was
bear's
actually
name.
stuff with enchanting and smithing for you.
Okay. Right, yeah. I remember
Yes.
that now. I remember
So
that.
that way you can get stuff made and enchanted.
It's been a very long 2 weeks for me.
It has
It's been a very long day.
Yeah, like I've been looking forward to this.
Well, he had a bus that was like an elephant dick up the ass, no cursor to reach around.
Wow.
It was a
Damn.
very rough day.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, let's get into the nerdening.
All right, do you want to finish your conversation with the old hag? Are you done or?
Because you were getting
Yeah.
Yeah.
information about Aldoff.
Where do I find him?
He was over here. wasn't
Resides in a village that is at the edge of the mountain range.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we can just say, we're gonna go talk to Eldof and figure it out.
he? He likes mountains.
Well, the only village at
Okay.
the end of the mountain range, the edge of it, I should say.
Is he really?
But,
Jesus?
okay, here's the thing. I'm assuming this is just one letter away from Adolf.
Wow, I actually did not put that together.
I mean, when you're looking at it,
Alright, these are the reasons why my face is not on television.
we love the Jewish community very much.
Sorry, I didn't think that one out. I just kind of rattled off a name. I mean, I see what he's saying, though.
Yeah.
mean Adolf?
Adolf Hitler? Mike
I
Hitler,
see what
really?
he's doing.
Hey, here's some words. Eat them.
Oh my god.
Put these words in your mouth.
I see what's going on here.
Dead.
So yes, as the two of you are talking to this night hag, Alamir is sitting with his little pet bear, something of
Sir
Barrington.
Barrington of Sir Bear of Barrington or something.
I we'll go with that until we come.
I'm not looking it up.
YouTube people, if you're watching, if anyone ever decides to log in and watch,
All two of you.
yeah, go back to his previous videos from last week.
Yeah, there you go. Comment the bear's name from last video and put it on this video.
That'll show us how dedicated you are to our nerd happening. Our napping.
5 years from now, when I'm actually
You'll get a
like an actual established YouTuber with maybe 500 viewers.
They'll like comment and be like, "Oh, it's this," and like, "Thanks, that game's been way over." Sir Barrington is now leader of the Bear Army in our like new game. Like
He's got children and grandchildren.
yeah, his actual it's
great grandchildren.
his great niece is now the queen of the bears.
Things just kind of. I would laugh if that's the name.
That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Not the name, is it?
That's fair.
Well, actually, she raises a good point. I don't know if we're actually.
Live.
It should be.
If it's not, that would suck. That was some damn good material.
We gotta do it again.
All
I
right.
don't recall that.
All right. At least
Well-
nobody heard the Hitler story.
Well, I mean, I got the alert that we are currently on.
Yeah, it says I'm live.
Huh.
But yes,
Well, if we're live, folks, let us know.
No,
in
we're
the
live.
comments.
we are live.
That would have been the easiest thing to do. Why not just ask in the comments if we got people watching? Unless the people watching are us.
Unless people are thinking that
You
we
got a
don't
message.
realize we're live. And
Let's mess with each other. Oh my gosh.
Copy the link and just send it to her.
Links in the description.
She just found it.
on the bear's name.
No, the video.
Blue shirt.
Yeah.
No, it's green.
We're talking about green,
Don't
blue.
do that to
You guys are
people.
colorblind.
It's gray, obviously.
Don't do that to
Jeez.
people.
Okay, so
Quality content, motherfuckers.
And that's why we brought alcohol.
Can never be too prepared.
Oh, and don't worry. Yes, I'm prepared with more than one this time.
Oh,
Again,
fireball.
He's got backup. It's okay.
I heard about that. Well, no. See, last time while we were streaming, and I brought out the second bottle, right? Apparently, one of the viewers said, "Wow, he always goes prepared." And I looked at the camera and went, "And yes, I'm prepared." I just, wow, timing.
I see.
All right,
Okay.
let's get
So,
the show moving.
I need to talk to the hag if you good. Or?
I'm pretty much good.
Um.
I'm still spawning.
All right. So, I want to get some potions from you, and then I'd like you to check something out for me if you don't mind.
All
I
right.
hope to God it's the paper mache armor.
Spoiler alert. So what do you have in the ways of like healing, but could also give me like a temporary boost for battle? Like I'm looking for some like grade A roids here.
Hermes of Barrington.
Hermes of
Ah.
Barrington. Yes, Hermes of Barrington.
What was it? Still kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Took me a minute.
Yeah. Hermes of Barrington.
So we got
I knew
it.
it was something of Barrington.
Yep.
Thank you to the viewers. It didn't help.
Now there's going to be a flood of 2 comments that just say Hermes of Barrington.
Well, yeah, we
I'm
definitely
waiting
helped.
for it now too, but all right. So she does actually bring out
Fermented bull penis.
not penis, it's sperm.
but you gotta eat it.
You have to pour it on your ribeye steak and
Oh.
eat it. But yes, now she pulls out a couple of different vials.
You must shave.
Points out there is this one that actually has a lasting effect of bringing back 2 HP every couple of seconds,
Ooh.
while also giving you a modifier of strength
Mm-hmm.
and a modifier of defense.
Okay.
Also, sorry, I got out of game context here. Another thing that I kind of learned when I was researching stuff was when we're in battle, every turn is essentially like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So anything that's like 5-6 seconds. So anything that's like a timed thing,
Okay.
such as the health regeneration. So like on your turn you gain 2 HP. On my turn you would gain another 2 HP. On his turn, on my so on and so on.
So how long does that health modifier work last?
It's good for 60 seconds.
You die.
But I gain how much?
It's 2 HP.
Just 2 HP in 1 minute?
No, 2 HP
Per
for like 5 seconds.
yeah.
Oh wow, that's
It's pretty good.
I can't
Above your max.
Yeah,
currently.
Above your math skills too.
that too, because I can't do shit.
She also points out that there is
You're just super tank.
That'd be 40 HP by the way.
Yeah.
this one that is actually, it gives you
What is it?
extra
Tomorrow, you
HP
kill me, chill him. Hello.
for a grand total of 1 minute,
Okay.
and it's going to boost you 5 HP every minute, or every 5 seconds, and you get a bonus to your defense
Okay.
while the potion's in effect.
Your defense would be your AC.
Yeah. Okay. How much is the second one?
The second one,
Mhm.
we are actually looking at. Make sure I pull this the right way because I had that one noted. This is what happens when you don't keep your notes out.
When you get a minute, I'd like to take a look at your character sheet. Just out of random curiosity.
It's gonna be 10 gold.
Wow.
I just want to see your initiative modifier. What is that? Because I have the strange feeling we're going to end up in
0.
combat.
Unless you want to
Your
do it for the
initiative
bundle
0.
pack and spend 12.
For
Get both.
for 12 gold?
Get both for 12. She's offering a deal for that.
I
You
will
look so depressed.
take that.
The deal?
Yes, I will take the deal.
Okay.
I just
Yeah.
need to get the details again. So, the first one.
The first one does 2 HP every 5 seconds.
The past 2 episodes have been us shopping.
Wow, there
it
was
gives
some
you a
combat.
boost to your-
Yeah. Well, actually,
A
we
boost
were not
of,
officially
2
in
to your
combat
strength.
for the.
Oh yeah,
The
we were
drow.
just kind of torturing it.
Yeah.
And,
Well,
and
well,
eating it.
series.
Well, no, actually, what ended up happening was we basically snuck up on them. We
Yeah.
didn't get into like official combat.
Yeah, I know.
Other
You
one
and I
gives
weren't
you
like
Wrecked his
Next
day.
combat.
5 HP.
Just like straight up wrecked his day.
Yeah. Well, we almost got wrecked
you
too. I mean, you
recover
almost
5
died.
HP every 5
Yeah.
seconds.
We almost had to cast mass res.
Mhm.
And then you also get an
Also,
extra
any spells you have questions
5
on?
to your AC.
I'll probably have several
Yeah.
100 questions.
I mean, most of it's written down. All the information's
I
there.
don't think I'll have
And
questions
then,
on the cantrips. They're pretty.
Self-explanatory.
Mage hands. I don't understand what that is.
Mage
Also
hand is
when
actually
you-
because that's one of my favorites. Right?
Add
You literally
this
have like
papier-mâché
a
armor I
incorporeal hand that you can control. Like,
Alright, so
okay, so like if there's bars in
there's
front of us,
anything
but there's a
to
lever
it.
over there. and it's like 5 feet away. You
I'm
can just
just-
cast
what
it.
kind of
and,
stuff
you
you
know,
I'm thinking
Yeah,
of more
is it more
stupid
you're
shit that I
trying
can
to
do with
sell,
it.
Yeah,
or
like,
trying
dude,
Slapping him in the face.
you can do that. You,
That's more
you can
fun.
jerk somebody off from across the
Okay,
street.
well, I might not do that, but I am definitely thinking of several stupid
I
things
like
that
that.
I'm going to
Oh,
do. That's
oh, wait,
fell
wait,
with
that's
it.
I know, really.
You guys are so rude.
Right, damn.
He's got some important story stuff going on. You guys are just jibber jabbering. Come
Sorry.
on.
You guys probably couldn't even hear a damn word that we were saying.
Our story's more important.
Not really. We're talking about jerking off a dude across the street with a magical hand.
That was you.
Well then.
Tap out.
Okay. I want to see if there's more to it overall.
Roll for
Like
stupidity.
I kind of like I have this feel like I really hope I
Roll for
wasn't
that.
too stupid enough to actually spend money on just paper mache. But you know,
I beg to differ.
Well, she looks at you and sees that you only have just the pretty much the chess piece, and that's it. And she's asking, why don't you have the complete set?
I didn't. I was not told there was a complete set by the guy who sold it to me. I was hoodwinked.
That's like a
Well, now she's pointing out she has the rest over at her brother's camp.
Looks like we're gonna have this problem. Sorry, stream cut out. He needs a complete set of the mage armor.
Paper
Paper
mache.
mache armor. Yeah, that. I really hope this doesn't keep doing this today.
Say, I have
Yeah,
the,
okay, but
the passings here. That you
no, I'm hooked up.
Okay.
But so he only has like the chest piece.
Yeah.
Is he gonna need like both gloves, a helmet,
Well,
and like
the
the
gloves come
boots?
sold as a pair, and the boots come sold as a pair.
Okay,
They
but there's
need to buy
also
the
like
leggings.
the legs and arms.
Well, the chest piece contains the arms.
Okay, I was
But he's got to buy the gloves, the leggings, the boots,
What about helmet?
and well, the helmet's optional.
Okay, so what's
Can
going
the
on
helmet
with
please
this
be a
thing?
dunce
though?
cap?
I wasn't thinking about that, but that might have to be now.
It's paper
so.
mache. You might as well.
She points out that if you have the full set and that it is actually enchanted, you actually get a modifier. It gives you +3 speed, +4 strength, and +3 armor class rating.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
What are you trying to do?
I want to tell if she's lying. I want to see if she's lying to me right now.
That would be insight. It goes off your wisdom modifier.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to see if she's lying to me.
Do you have a wisdom modifier?
+1.
Okay.
Better than nothing. What's
Yeah,
that?
You get 5 altogether.
5.
Mm.
Shit.
You're getting screwed
As far
again.
as you can tell, everything checks out.
I'm there just listening, not understanding a damn thing, and you just going,
I'm petting my bear. Hermes is eating fish. Gotta get that dry out of his mouth.
So, yes, as far as you can tell, everything checks out.
Okay, and what's this whole set gonna run me?
Well,
5 flat.
you can either run an errand and get it for free,
Oh dear.
or you can drop. It's gonna be 5 silver.
okay.
Interesting.
I'm gonna look in my book because I've heard the word errand before. I got a 9.
Is there any modifier?
No, I'm looking at my book. That's just straight. Right? Straight to D20. So I don't understand what she says, so I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just confused.
I will accept your errand, Crone.
Oh, dear.
Wait, no, she can communicate with me.
Yes.
So you understand.
You just rolled for understanding without knowing it. Yes.
Alright, what's the errand?
The errand is to actually run this enchantment potion over to her brother that runs the armory.
In this camp?
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it?
It's over here.
But wait,
What?
where is the big bad guy around here? That's him.
The big boss dude.
So we literally have to walk like right past him.
We walked right past him to talk to the crone.
Not really. Just kind of angled.
Well, I mean,
Oh my
well,
goodness.
You're walking
In-
in his.
in all essentiality, these squares are all like 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're in his line of view.
Either way, he's gonna be able to see you, so get over it.
Okay, all right. Just because I feel like this needs to be done, because I'm assuming you're going to want that set of armor.
Oh, I already accepted.
You already. Oh,
Yeah.
so you're just gonna do it.
Well, the armor's over here.
Yeah.
You have to actually take the potion over.
So you're
And
so
she's
you're
communicating it.
just gonna like grab that potion and just walk over here.
Well, I was gonna see if you wanted to join me if
He's-
you'd have let me finish.
Remember,
I was gonna
he's-
do it for you because my stealth is a lot better than yours, and I can
Doesn't
probably.
matter. There's an illusion spell on him. I
Yes,
guess.
but
My magic is good.
Well, as we said before, this is the contact for your doppelganger. Does the jobs.
okay.
Doesn't mean much.
He doesn't realize the doppelganger is actually in town. He's just looking for this doppelganger.
Oh. Ooh.
So if you're gonna try and stealth, you'd be wasting.
Well,
I know you want to try, but
no, I was gonna try and like get past him without him seeing me because like I'm not ready to talk to that guy quite yet. Not like I could talk to him anyway.
well,
Fish sticks, maple syrup, stop sign,
The doppelganger's the one who has to talk to him.
Yeah, all
'cause
right.
That's the reason why he was coming
Yeah,
to the
maybe
camp.
you should come back and like reassure the doppelganger needs to like get ready for his conversation.
Conversation or combat, one of those C words.
Or
All right.
We'll use the bear as a threat. We'll make him a treat if he doesn't listen.
All right. Well, I'm good. What do you want to do? You want to just walk it over?
Yeah, you want me to roll to talk to you and all that?
You just need to talk to me, or you can just like gesture to me.
Okay, I gesture to you. This over there. You come with me.
Potiono over there.
You come with me.
Wait. Blueberry muffins.
I would laugh.
Close
if you just
enough.
had
Blueberry
Muffin button.
muffins over there.
Okay.
the muffin button.
Muffin button. Ah!
How did you survive?
Muffin button.
Don't say muffin button.
The
Okay.
muffin button now.
Where'd you get that muffin button? And then install one. Oh, I don't know.
All right, so we're walking and walking and walking.
Yes.
Are we
So-
going to the armory?
Well, that's where it's going. So
I
you
had
guys-
plans. I didn't even know there was an armory here. I just knew I needed to get some stuff.
You guys are at the armory to deliver this potion.
Okay.
Enchantment potion, I should say.
So I'm asking for the crone's brother.
And he tells you, lucky that you're looking at him.
All right. Well, your sister wanted me to give you this potion.
So you're the ones that she sent over.
Yes.
I take it you'd be wanting to complete a set.
Yes.
Which set are you looking to complete?
I pull out my paper mache armor and I show him.
Ah. The paper mache armor. The one that everyone thinks is junk, but it's actually awesome stuff, in my opinion.
Apparently, I thought I was hoodwinked.
Well, at first you think that. Because it looks like crap if you don't have the full set.
Yeah.
So. Alright. So he walks away, gets you the set, and exchanges for the potion. And then he says, would you like me to do the enchantment for you?
I thought it already was enchanted.
What do you think the potion was for?
Oh. And she's just giving this to me for free.
Did you ask if there was anything else to be done?
No, I just agreed to go on the air, and I was expecting some like epic quests and like fighting mimics and
Well,
shit.
Yeah, no, I'm not fighting mimics. You can go fuck yourself.
to be expected. There's been a big sibling rivalry between us. No one's been getting along there.
Gotcha.
So she's probably just trying to say that I'll give it to you for free. And in exchange that you bring this over. Which, no one's biting at it. You can have it.
Oh, sweet. Okay, yes. Please finish your voodoo.
So he asks you to hand over the chess piece that he sees.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually puts it into a smelter really quick and just throws in the potion.
Oh.
And returns within a few minutes to give you the set. So, yes, you now have your set of paper mache armor that you
Whoa.
use.
While we're there, in the armory, I'm in the market for a light crossbow.
Oh dear.
I just want to look around and see if there is one, like hanging up on shelves.
You mostly see to the left of the shop as you're facing in there is actually sets of armor. The back is actually swords, staffs, and spears. Then the right, you find different kinds of bow sets.
Like just bows, not crossbows?
Nothing that's standing out right away.
Okay, I'd like to walk over and get a closer look. So I'm
Yeah.
assuming I need to do a perception check.
Yes.
All right, perception, I get +1, 13, 14.
You actually see that there is about 5 different crossbows.
All right.
And that there is actually a set of them designed for smaller races.
Okay, that'd be a light crossbow. All right.
Well, the light, there was different versions of the light that he has making.
All right. Like how many are there?
There is 5 of them to pick from.
All right. I'm gonna do an investigation,
Yes.
right? Which I don't get any plus on that one, but I want to see if there's any that like catch my fancy. 13 again.
You notice that there is one that kind of blends in with the wall, and you notice that there is one that is pretty much kind of popping open and closing on its own.
I like that one that blends.
All right.
I feel like I should get a translator here. So I'm just gonna point at it.
So yes, he's noticed that you're pointing at these, and
Like a happy kid. Daddy!
he actually pops a potion so he can actually talk to you in your tongue because he realizes that there's no way of communicating without this.
Yay!
And he tells you that I see you have noticed the crossbows.
Yeah. Kinda need a ranged weapon because all I got is darts.
He points out, I see you have looked at the one that's kind of popping open and closing, along with the one that's kind of blending in with the surroundings.
Yeah, what's the difference between the two?
Well, the one that's popping in and closing has actually somewhat went haywire during the enchanting. So we're trying to figure out how to stop that. The one
Have
that
you
blends-
tried hitting it with a hammer?
Surprisingly, we have. We thought maybe we could actually break it, but all we've noticed that is it's unbreakable. So it's we're trying to figure out how to actually fix it in the other means.
Okay.
The one that blends in actually does have a range modifier of an extra 15 feet
Okay. Well, all things considered,
because it is also enchanted.
yeah. Well, no. No, Deadpool. Let's see. Typically, light crossbows have a range of
Well, it's on top of.
80 proficiently, 320 with disadvantage, right? So I'm assuming it would just be like the typical, so I would be able to get a range of 95 feet. Okay. What's he asking for it?
He's asking you to.
If you say roll a d20.
No. No. he's saying you have a choice. You can either run this Eye of Newt and Dragon's Tongue over to his sister, or you can just pay 2 gold pieces and 1 silver.
We're not fucking delivery boys, motherfuckers.
He's giving you an option because he realizes that you probably won't want to, be back and forth.
That
Yeah.
was more expensive than my enchanted armor.
Yeah, considering like two gold. Fuck that. Give him the damn Eye of Newt.
So, you're gonna run the Dragon's Tongue and Eye of Newt?
Yeah, and do me a favor, and give me a quiver of bolts as well.
He's asking if you want the enchanted quiver or just the quiver.
Is this the endless enchanted quiver that I've heard so much about?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes. It is that, and if you want that one, you're gonna have to run this particular other potion over as well.
All right.
So,
I'll do it.
alrighty. So he hands you the Dragon's Tongue, the Eye of Newt, and this potion that you actually notice is written in Halfling language.
And it says,
It is Ashes of Smothering Rug.
Ashes of Smothering Rug.
Yes.
Does this guy look like Mr. Clean?
No.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
No.
Smothering Rug. Wait a second. Does it smell like chloroform?
Do you want to smell it?
I'm gonna do like that scientific like wasp thing. No, waft. That's what it is.
There are no insects in here.
Yeah, all right. So, I'm gonna just out of random curiosity, my own curiosity, because I know how fucked up you are in the head. I'm gonna.
The viewers don't need to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an investigation on this potion just to like. Is this like Rooflin? So 12.
12?
Yeah.
So you're actually thoroughly inspecting this as best you can with that 12.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are actually playing with this while inspecting it.
Okay.
And you are noticing that it literally is ashes. But you're not sure if you can tell if it's actually from the Smothering Rug or something else.
Okay.
So,
I'll run that over too.
alright. So, he hands you stuff and sends you on your merry way.
Cool.
So, you're back here. And yeah, you are actually talking to that hag again.
I got nothing else that I need unless she can like tip a few of my bolts with some like maybe sleeping, confusion,
Yeah,
poison.
that'll be good.
Well, you
Seduce someone, and then once you slip her the bolt, bam. I get it.
I'm not a bard. I'm not gonna fuck my way into problems and then fuck my way out. No, he sheeps his way out of problems.
Well, I don't really
He
shoot.
punches things in the face.
I don't
Yeah,
really
I
shoot my
don't-
way
I
out of
don't have the
problems.
charisma
I
for
now
that
have
kind of game,
Hermes who
brother.
eats his way out of my problems.
Yeah, right.
I only sheep people that can make me money. And then Bait over there, who fucking asshole.
Sorry. The joys of sitting off camera and just surfing,
Are you looking at
sites-
you porn?
Nope. Tinder.
What?
I'm looking at hot women on Tinder.
It's the Tinder time. Alright.
Sexy nerd ladies, we got somebody.
He's single
And fat, let's go.
So-
and ready to mingle.
If you like doughboys, I'm your man.
Poke him in the
okay.
belly, he'll go.
It's
Woo-hoo!
okay, ladies. The heavier they are, the better they know how to eat.
We're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Half price.
Half price for full package.
Alright, so yes.
Small packages come in nice surprises.
Oh,
I
Christ.
hope.
Small packages. I'm done. I'm out.
All right, so we're,
Let's
we're
get
at
back
the
on
hag.
track, please.
You're back at the hag.
Yeah, I gotta
You
leave
are-
at 9 people.
Yeah.
You are actually handing over the the ashes of that smoldering rug and Avenue and the dragon's tongue to the hag.
Yeah.
And she accepts that and asks if you would like something in return for doing that.
Yeah. I'd like to get some stuff on my effects on these.
She's asking if you would, being you said effects, and she's noticed this crossbow on you already.
Yeah.
And you have the quiver of the endless bows.
Mhm.
She's asking if you would like the belt that has the different potions, so you can actually use like poison, sleeping, stuff like that.
I was looking for a few in particular. Okay, I'd like blindness, charm, which is going to be weird, charming somebody with a bolt, poison, and sleep.
She points out that she actually has the belt with the vials and says all you have to do is actually dip the tip of the bolt into the vial and then load it.
Sweet.
And she's asking for a silver piece.
Just one?
Yes.
Be stupid not to take that.
That's a steal.
Cool. I'm just gonna write belt o potion.
Built up potion.
Well, literally, the belt comes with all those different potions listed as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, right.
So, you literally have a belt with the potions of, oh hey, I can dip into this vial and give blindness, or dip into this vial and give poison. This vial does paralysis.
Yeah.
But all the effects are temporary. So, and she's making sure that she warns you of that.
Well, obviously.
How temporary?
You'll find
You
out.
actually get about 6 hours worth.
Sweet.
Damn.
That's pretty dope.
Note to self: do not shoot myself in the foot.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You never know. We might need that to happen.
Yeah. All right.
So,
So yeah, I'm done.
Me too. And while he was going on with the hag, I went ahead and equipped my enchanted armor.
alright.
Just one quick question about the armor type. Would that count as light or medium?
Light.
Light?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, great.
You're gonna be fucking
How did that-
impossible to hit.
How did that?
Where's he at?
His armor class is at 21.
No, it bounced it up
Jeez.
because I had it at 19.
Yeah.
So why do I get a bonus for 21?
Why not?
It should be at 22.
Well, your strength is through the roof.
No, because before it was at 16.
Yeah.
And then I added 3 on there, but I didn't know that the armor type changed.
Yeah.
the
It
armor
does. It does. You're gonna be, dude. You're gonna be an amazing tank.
He's-
But then again, that's not the highest. Wait, your armor.
If it was at 19
See?
and it's got a bonus of 3,
Yeah.
it should be sitting at 22.
We'll figure it out later.
Just apply it.
We'll figure this out.
We'll tweak it after.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I mean, you're not gonna be impossible to hit.
Right.
It's just
You're
gonna
just gonna be
take.
like really, really hard.
All right. So let's go back to camp.
I mean, my AC is
Come
16.
say,
I'm a
come
tiny
say
little
hi to me.
Yep.
So you guys are heading
Hey,
back
sorry.
to.
And I know it seems like 2 weeks, but
Seriously.
Alright,
It's
so
been a
you guys
little
are back at the caravan then.
Okay.
my wife wanted to go shopping. I almost died of starvation and scurvy because we're in the middle of the lake.
Alright, so yeah, now that you guys are back at the caravan, the doppelganger points out that it looks like the dude is getting impatient.
Alright, let's go say hi to Fred Claus.
Fred Claus.
Is that what you're gonna call him?
I'd rather not call him Adolf Hitler. So,
Aldolf is actually nowhere involved. in
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
no, that's somebody else.
This is still a nameless guy that you're
Aldolf.
looking at.
okay.
So,
Yeah, no, this is Tronald Dump.
What if he's like the savior of the game? What have you done?
who knows?
Yeah, I'm not going meta on this shit.
Alright, so,
I just lost half of my 2 viewers from that.
We quit.
we'll just have you guys walk on over.
Yeah. All right.
Do-do-do.
No, I mean
Hi.
we're all looking like halflings.
So, do you want me to decloak us and like just get the drop on him?
No.
I highly doubt we're gonna need it because I mean, if I remember correctly, this thing looks like a Cambion, but it's not.
No, he is disguised as something else with the
Yeah.
cloak.
And considering what I remember about things that can disguise themselves, we're all level 1 still.
Okay.
We don't want to be taking this thing on, so let's try and
Not piss it off.
yeah, that works. I was gonna say be on our best behavior, and that was gonna hurt to say.
Yeah, it's like that's not happening.
You behave.
Yeah, I know.
Let's just agree not to piss it off.
In game and out of game, I don't fucking behave.
I won't. Oh wait, I got paralytics though, and you got a nice paralyzer.
And I am basically a human shield.
But I mean, we've got to be able to hit it.
You have to guarantee you can aim with that crossbow. And I have a
I'm
splash.
proficient in it.
I have splash potion. So
No, like I'm actually pretty proficient in that thing.
well, actually, I get a ray of frost that could slow/freeze the person, couldn't it?
Okay.
well, let's go talk to him first. Let's find out what's going on.
No,
Oh,
I
you're
like
already-
to go in with a strategy. Good sir.
So I
over
forget,
there.
what is this guy? What's his, do we know anything about him? Like his race, his class, his
He's cloaked.
Yeah, when we get there, we're gonna have to like check him out.
perception?
Yeah, that'd be perception.
It'll
On
turn
him.
out it's like Biscuit. He's all pissed off because I shoot.
Well,
him.
no, I mean let's get there and like try and talk to him first.
That'd be
According to
awesome.
the board, we're already there.
You're there.
Yeah, but let's you know.
Walk in.
Or
We're gonna let the actual halfling talk to him
You can go for it.
okay.
because he. What if he can see through our disguises?
Why don't you let the doppelganger do the talking?
Let's all right. Well,
Yes. I mean, the doppelganger is the reason why you
oh, you might.
are over there.
I also have
Oh, yes.
So- But yes, before the doppelganger could even try and speak, the cloaked figure actually asked what took so long. You know I don't like waiting. So, to that point, doppelganger realizes that it is pointless trying to stay cloaked like that. But the cloaked figure is actually saying, stay the way you are, don't draw suspicion.
Hmm.
So, then he tries to hand a piece of parchment with the next job and listing of jobs to the doppelganger. And saying, I need you to take care of this.
okay. Everybody, what is your investigation or perception
+3.
for what?
Perception. Investigation, -1.
Because I'm thinking like as he's like handing this over, we should kind of just be like,
Perception's +7. What's in investigation 0.
all right. I'd say we all roll. I mean, like, it's up to you. Would this be
If you wanna-
perception?
Yeah, if you want to roll for perception on that.
18.
Yeah, I got an 18. I got a 19 on that.
Oh, okay.
I'd say everybody roll anyway. See if somebody can get a 20.
16 or 19?
You got a 16,
That's 16 plus 3,
11.
19.
18.
So
So
18.
we're all over 16. So
As far as you can tell, it's actually a unrolled parchment that has a list of jobs and where to drop off.
okay.
And you are noticing that your names are also on this list.
Fun, fun.
However,
It's our trap.
there is a different wording on there that is saying it's not actually jobs, but it's targets.
Okay.
I want to know one thing. Is Hermes on the list?
Hermes is not on this list.
Okay.
He's a bear. He's not a threat at all.
Well, if Hermes was on the list, shit was about to get real.
Actually, Kamehameha sheep.
No,
I
I'm
wonder
gonna
if
use
a
my
bear
new
is
cantrips.
actually in the monster manual. Like, I'm pretty sure it is.
was gonna say, I don't remember seeing it. In
No,
there.
it's not. Not actually in there.
I
There's a bugbear.
No, it's not a bug.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's a straight up bear.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in the expanded, but
A bear?
there's expanded monster manuals and shit that have stuff like bears,
Okay, I
cats,
just thought
goats.
I conquered a wild bear. I didn't think it was like special.
But yes. So, you're watching this whole thing just kind of happen. Pass off and whatnot.
Mhm.
Should have named him Ares Bear Roar.
There's always more chances.
All right.
So, you notice that the cloak figure is actually saying that you have your lists. I am now off.
Okay, well, we gotta clearly stop him from leaving.
Is he like straight up leaving?
He's just starting to walk away.
Nope, can we follow?
Is he
If you
turning
want.
his back
Um,
on us?
Guys, let's
Yes.
think about this. Well, you can't understand him, but let's
Here's
think about
here's what I'm thinking, right? And I mean, obviously we're talking out of game.
Yeah.
We can like let him walk away and see where he's going, right? Or we could try to get the jump on him and see like what the deal is.
I
with
think
this.
we should try and just physically stop him. If we just kind of follow him, what if he like just eludes us? You know, evades us.
Or leads us into a trap.
Yeah, I don't want to get trapped into something.
I got it. Right? Because this guy has already done a couple jobs already,
Yeah.
right?
So the doppelganger's the one doing the jobs.
The doppelganger's the one doing the jobs.
Oh,
Right.
He brought him to us already.
Yeah. Now we should actually like inquire with the doppelganger. Like, dude, weren't you supposed to get paid? You did some shit already.
Ah, yo, that's a good point.
So, which one of you is relaying that to him at this point now?
Or I mean, can he understand me?
Oh, you can.
All right, just like,
So yes, you guys have already brought up that yes,
dude,
you didn't get paid, did you?
where's your money, bro?
So you notice that the doppelganger calls out to this cloaked figure and says, "Hey,
Oi, where's my money?
pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much what he says." So the cloaked figure actually turns around and says, "You really want to ask for your money now?"
Nudge him again. Say yes.
So doppelganger is sitting there arguing with him, saying, "Yeah, I would like some money now. That way, you can assure that I'm actually going to follow through." In other words,
Our names were on that list.
yes. But doppelganger's saying if he doesn't get paid, he's not going to do it.
All right.
So
So, what does Big McBadass say?
the cloak figure's just standing there, having a stare down with the doppelganger,
Okay.
So they hoping he kills him.
kind of waiting to see if the doppelganger makes a move. Is what this cloak figure is doing.
Don't blink first.
I'm just gonna put my hand on Lucky Dagger behind me, just in case.
I'm gonna grab onto my Hermes rope, like the collar of Hermes, and just get ready to usher in an attack order.
I'm gonna grab onto my rapier.
Yeah, because that's not subtle.
I'm just petting my
Yo,
bear.
move, motherfucker!
Like, he's like stealthily, like kind of like hand on his hip.
Well, let
I'm
me just-
stealthily
I'm
petting my
resting
bear,
resting
and
my
you're
hand
like,
on my head.
ooh.
So,
Oh
like,
my God.
you sit there like,
Yeah.
No, with this hand.
That's not menacing. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
You're just
resting
gonna
on
pull it
me.
out like
All right.
this.
So like left hand on the left side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like your
Reverse
rest.
blade it.
All right.
Well, I
let's-
mean that'd be like a
Well, you
trick.
can-
That's trickster style.
well, you can do it this way.
Yeah.
And then switch.
Yeah. Okay.
That's reasonable.
talented.
I mean, he is proficient in
You're the
fencing.
tank, so
He's proficient in fencing, so
Yeah.
well, not proficient, but that's
good enough.
But yes. So, you're just watching this little stare down, and the doppelganger goes, I mean, if you want the job done, where's the money? There's the campaign's just sitting there going, are you sure you really want to try now? When 3 jobs are right there.
God damn it!
Ah,
shit.
shit. See, I said we should have just grabbed onto him right away. Are we in combat?
Doppelganger saying, if you want it done without your hands getting any blood, the money.
All right, screw that.
Yep.
I'm rolling for Bear to kill the doppelganger.
I'm already dipping a potion.
Don't do that. I'll have Bear just go munch while he's focused on that.
Well, wait. Who you munching?
The doppelganger.
The doppelganger?
Yeah, I'm getting rid of him. We already blew our cover. He's useless now. He's
Wait,
dangerous.
no, I got a better idea.
We got a bounty on our
We
heads.
roll
I'm
for
taking him out
initiative.
now.
I got a better idea.
We'll give him more
Wait,
money.
hold on. Are we rolling for initiative? Because I'm going to roll for deception here.
We're still not in battle.
Okay.
All right, I'm rolling deception, right? And this is +2, right? And I'm going to say to Big McBadass over here, we're worth more to you alive than
And
we
while
are
he's
dead.
doing that, I'm rolling to give
Nice.
attack orders to my bear on the doppelganger.
Fuck!
13.
What did you...
I rolled a 1 and I pretty much said to him Taco Bell is the food of the gods.
13.
Sorry, he's looking at you confused anyway because he doesn't understand you.
Okay, I got 20 because I have a 7 animal and then 13, so I gave my bear an attack order to go munch the doppelganger.
Is this on?
I have a feeling it's either on with both of them or just the doppelganger.
I just want to get rid of the doppelganger. He's useless now and dangerous.
You really want to do that?
I made
Wait,
the call.
hold on. I have no
I
idea.
gave the order.
The
I
bear,
don't care what
the bear
y'all
eats
say.
the doppelganger. Who's this guy going to get to do his job?
Exactly.
His other job.
Exactly.
I just gave the order. I don't care what y'all
I'm saying is I'm agreeing with you for once.
It's happening. Oh, okay.
Did we
Yeah.
actually come up with an attack rating for the bear?
I don't
Like
know.
what you need to roll to get it
I
to
just got a
do
20.
damage?
So
Yeah, you got a 20 to do to have
to
him
attack.
to
I don't
have
know
him
what.
attack.
I don't know.
We don't
we're
know
doing for
what damage it's going to do.
DM. You got to make some rollings here.
Yeah. What did we have to
There's
do
a
when we had it
D10
attack the?
Yeah, I was gonna say
drow?
we did a D10 on that. I'm pretty
Did we?
sure.
Okay.
Do you want to do 1 or 2?
What's the difference?
Because like one
Do you want him to
or
like...
roll it twice. Like that's up to the DM.
What do
Because
you
this
want
is
me
a
to do?
bear.
Whoa.
We don't know what level it is. We don't know what.
What did
damage
we do
it
for the
does.
drow? Did we just have it go up?
Yeah,
and
we
run?
just told him to fucking eat the thing, but it was already dead or dying.
No, it wasn't. It was busy fighting you, and then I had an attack from
No,
behind.
we had him roll twice for that one, I think it was.
Was it? Okay.
All right, so
And
yeah,
That was a pretty much like a tackle and a bite.
Okay.
so we doing 2d10s.
I mean, is it one attack you're trying to tell him to do, or is it...
I want him to eat. I want to kill the. I want him to kill it now.
All right, well, you're gonna first off, you're gonna have to roll a d20 to see if the bear actually
He did.
hits
He
it.
did. He
did.
actually
Just
did.
one.
Remember?
Yeah, but no, he did that
Combined
to
total.
tell the bear to attack. Are we calling that because he put his animal handling on that?
I did put my.
That's a command to the bear, so that would be...
So the bear's just gonna straight up attack him, and he's gonna hit him.
Well, that's,
Well, that's what the rolling is for.
this is-
Okay, cool.
However, I would also need to see the rolling of the d20 for the bear.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
You need to know if the bear's actually gonna like manage the attack.
Oh, okay. Let's do D20.
Oh, so there's command and then it's success, and then the 10 is for
to,
damage.
to see if the bear actually
There's
can
command to
manage
see if he'll
hit.
listen to me,
Oh,
and then
okay.
there's a see if he'll actually hit it,
Oh,
and then if he hits it, what's he gonna
Yeah.
hit him for?
gotcha. There's
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of people talking. I got confused.
No, I'm sorry.
No,
No
no. Well,
worries.
we had to break that down because
Yeah.
we didn't get it. No one here got it for a minute. All right, let's see what I got. And do I modify that with anything? That's a 10.
No, the bear doesn't have any mods.
Yeah, I'd say roll it
It's a
straight.
10.
Yeah,
It's a 10.
It's gonna miss.
it's gonna miss.
All right, I just screwed.
All right, well
up.
this is already on, so I'm gonna.
Luckily, there was actually a fish that was dropped right behind the doppelganger.
So what? You want to give him? Well, you know what? Technically, this is a surprise attack, so wouldn't he have advantage on that?
There is an advantage.
Then you get to roll a d20 another time to see if that bear hits. Probably lower.
Much worse. 5. Fish is gone.
That fish is gone. We'll just go with that.
Yeah.
And the doppelganger doesn't really flinch.
All right. So are we rolling for initiative here?
No battle has broken out yet.
Okay.
Everyone thinks that. Well, these two think that the bear just wanted that fish that fell.
Okay. All right.
So you got lucky.
So what was your plan?
My plan was
Kill all the things.
I was gonna tell this Big McBadass over here. By the way, that's his name. Like
At least until you guys learn.
yeah, no. My if you like, we're worth more than we're take two. We're worth more alive than dead.
What's he speak?
I speak halfling. What does that thing speak?
Yeah.
I can translate.
Abyssal, common, and infernal.
I can translate.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Translate.
We're worth more to you alive than dead. If you need help killing shit, we've got experience with that.
We want to kill you.
Well, he's
No,
asking,
I'll translate.
what makes you think that you're wanted dead?
I kind of saw our names on that list. I'm a little bit concerned.
We saw the name.
Are we talking recruitment here? Because if we gotta kill a king, I'll kill a king.
He's pointing out that those were just targets on a piece of paper.
Yeah,
Nothing about
yeah,
the hit list.
I haven't exactly made a lot of friends over the. And by the way, you need to tell me if you're not going to translate something
I will.
appropriately.
I will.
Yeah, I haven't exactly made a
plan
lot
on
of friends over
translating
the
all
years. I've kind of filled my pockets with shit that I haven't owned.
I'm translating.
So I've been on lists before. Usually those lists involved a picture of me and a reward.
Yeah, I'm translating all this.
So, I mean, I'm all up for stepping my game up from taking gold and taking lives, if need be. And clearly we've got a guy who's okay with his bear eating some shit, as you saw with this fish.
Zero fucks, gentlemen.
It's been so long since I've given a fuck, I forget what they look like. I don't know why I sound like a southern hick now, but I do.
I ain't translating that.
Well, he's pointing out
You
that...
see this lucky dagger? I call it kindness. I kill him with kindness.
Oh boy.
Southern hospitality right there, baby.
Dodge! Oh, right, you can't.
Whoops.
He points out that even if you guys wanted to try anything funny, there'd be no way you'd succeed.
Yeah, I know that.
He's also pointing out now that that list is actually from someone up higher.
Could you just tell me what the fucking list is for?
The list came down from up higher. They said they needed to get to the task manager out this
Who
way.
is up higher?
They're like, why are our names on the list? Could you give us the title of the list? People to kill,
Are they
people
trying-
to hire.
Are they trying to kill us? What do they want from us?
The
Just let us-
target is actually people to watch out for.
Take a portrait. It'll last longer.
Currently, he's pointing out that you guys are also under the watchful eye of higher up.
All right, well,
And you guys are also of concern
Def-
because you've actually started traveling like this.
yeah, well, of course we're traveling. We don't own a fucking car or a house.
So, if you really want to find out what the list is truly for, which is beyond my knowledge, you probably will want to continue the adventure. So he's
Together.
trying to persuade you guys out of just having any confrontation.
I still want-
That's a pussy move, man. But also good for us. So
I wanna
can I just look at him like, so do you have job openings?
Are we getting paid for this?
Yeah, we get to keep our dicks attached.
He's telling you there's no further information to hand out.
Mucho dinero.
No.
Then I'm going to say, if you're done giving us information, why should we keep you alive?
Oh my god, you did not.
I just did.
I'm not with him. I can take it or
Can I
I
shoot him
can
in the
get
leg?
rid
It's
of him.
great because he can't translate.
Wait,
He
do
heard-
I understand that?
We
Which
heard
one's my D20?
Alamir actually say that.
Rolling d20 to see if I understood. Fuck. It's a 16. I understood everything but live.
No, he looked at Alamir and opened up part of his cloak, and all he saw were glowing weapons.
Good enough. That's why you should live. Okay.
All right.
I'm satisfied.
Yeah, I've got something that glows.
I'm
It's a
satisfied.
mouse.
I got a broomstick that has some modifiers on it that I can
That's
try
right.
you with. The wonderful.
Wait, what?
He's got a broomstick. Well, a stick.
It's a magic stick.
Oh, right.
That's right.
So I pull out my magic sword and say, I think yours is better. Have a nice day.
The Click Figure laughs and just walks off. So,
Excellent. We all walk away.
exit, stage left.
I'm okay with that. We are alive. Even though I almost tried to kill us several times.
All right. So,
Instead of like MVP of the Year award, can we get Troll of the Year award? Like, I think I win.
viewers, vote for your favorite troll in the group.
That'd be an awesome poll.
I should do that. I really wish I could do straw polls in this thing, but
That'd
I'm
be
not
fun.
established enough to actually get that stuff yet.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah. All right. So,
Tell your friends about this page.
yes, please, by all means, share the page, like the page, comment. You know,
Subscribe.
anything will help. I'm on Twitter,
Actually, we
Keymaker185.
can do the poll too.
Oh, we can.
Comments.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, comment who should get the Troll of the Year award.
Yeah.
Or the.
Alamir, Roscoe, or Johnny Two Phone.
Yeah. Girlfriend of Johnny Two Phones. Get some friends in here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hit
her
me
mother
up.
was watching too.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Well
Yeah.
then.
So,
Yeah,
Alright.
she's just sitting there like, you guys are nerds.
What do you see in this kid anyways? Yes.
Long, flowing hair.
Mm-hmm. Right, yeah.
That
Wait,
man with a
wait.
mustache.
And I don't mean the one that is visible.
oh, God.
He puts a weave in it every other day.
Oh, God.
Sorry, Mom.
Actually, they're cornrows. It's been a while since you've seen it. But yeah.
I was looking for dreadlocks, but you know.
Okay.
I'm just picturing him in like a Speedo at this point. Made it worse for Ben.
The Brazilian mankini style.
Oh, made it worse.
I'm just picturing like a dwarf's beard, but down there. Like just like this long braided like giant fucking thing.
More beard than dick.
Yeah.
Bouncing off his thigh.
It's basically a second loincloth. Like
Careful. He might choke on those nuts.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Why would you let your mom watch this?
It's my girlfriend's mother. My mother would kill me.
Exactly.
Give me your phone. Give me your phone.
Yeah, let's all text Mason's mom real quick.
Oh my god.
Name warning.
Sorry.
Oh well.
Alright. Back to everything now.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So at this point, I'm gonna look at the doppelganger, and I'm just gonna be like, okay, so what's the list for?
It's just people I'm supposed to keep an eye on from a distance.
Welcome to the family.
However, you guys are actually in the distance section. Down lower, what you probably have missed was actually the people to kill list. And there's bounties on each one.
Oh, let's help out.
Ooh, yeah.
I heard bounty, which rhymes with gold. So
Well,
let's examine this list a little bit.
each part of the list, well, actually, it's a section. This has copper bounties. This has silver bounties.
Screw those.
This has gold bounties.
Good.
This has platinum bounties.
Better.
Well, I'm assuming there's also a difficulty ranking on here. Like,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
the bronze bounty is probably like a 90-year-old woman who just like said, "Fuck that guy," and the platinum bounty is probably like, you know, the dwarven king.
Alright,
Well,
I can go sheep the first two, but the others we gotta actually work together.
he's actually, you know, thinking that you guys are having this actual conversation.
Yeah.
So, yes, yeah. He's pointing out it's actually based on their crimes.
Do they need to be killed or can they be turned into livestock?
Well, a thought on that: if you turn them into livestock, that would actually get us more money, because
That's what I'm getting at.
we
It's
just
like,
eat them
if they
instead of
need to be
spending money on
killed-
food.
because we can just cut off a hand and then I can just turn them into sheep we'll get 2 for 1. They get the hand for the gold for us, and then we
Yeah, but
sell
the
them.
sheep would be missing a host. Right?
Yeah, but
Well,
you just
we
take
could
it-
always we could
you
sheep
take
them.
it in the chops.
Ah, yeah. good point,
I mean,
yeah.
see, now here's another question because we never actually got into this with your sheeping ability. If you sheep somebody and then cut off a body part, right? Does that body part remain a hoof, or does it eventually go back to being a hand? The spell wears off in 3 hours. I think we discussed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like, does it remain as that because it's not connected to the core of the body?
I assume it remains as a hand.
I would say we actually roll each time it happens.
All right.
All right.
Polymorph roulette again! Yay! I love it!
Well, based on you've sheeped. Do you want to experiment with, say a?
Let's experiment with body parts.
Let's find a couple drifters.
Do you want to do like a? Yeah, we'll do it as a.
We got a
roll
whole
D20
caravan
after
of
each one.
yo. We got a whole caravan of halflings to practice on.
Wait, hold on. Can somebody do me a favor and draw the Umbrella Corp symbol? Because this is now a testing zone. We're in Raccoon City.
You really want to sit there and test on the gypsy camp?
They're gypsies. It's not like they haven't been tested on
The-
before.
the
I'm sorry. I
traveling-
know that's an extremely racist thing to say.
The traveling
Fucking
gypsy camp.
Hitler.
Yeah, what the hell's wrong with both of you?
We're about to go.
Jesus
We're about to go see Hitler, and Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
End stream. All right. Now let's get back on topic and stop being sadistic. This is that derailing shit that I was reading about before.
This group actually easily derails. So
Oh yeah.
yes.
No, like there have been actions from people in D&D games that have not only completely derailed the theme of the actual like game, but has just like done such sadistic stuff that people started to like question their morals and they're just like, if you're gonna do this in a fantasy game, we're not playing with you.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty
I'm
much.
getting some ideas.
I mean, currently,
Gotta use.
it's-
I'm not
The
gonna do
views
that.
and actions of those who play this game are not directly affected to the keymaker.
Are you sure?
His are much worse.
Yeah, actually, probably. Spend
Okay,
five
so
minutes. Spend 5 minutes in my head, you'll run out screaming.
We've got this list.
Yeah. So
Let's start reading over it and see if he can tell us about some of these
let's read the-
people.
Can we like? Nah, I don't want
Well, I mean, hey, do you really want to sit there and go over? Or
Okay,
do you
so
want
here-
him to-
here's what I think we should do. Right, we're already in a camp.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait,
We've
I'd
got-
like to ask
we've
you
got our
questions
caravan.
about the people on that list.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me. I have an idea. We've got our caravan here, right? Let's get our tents set up, right? We can discuss this over a campfire, right? So let's get
Right around here, right by the lake. for
yeah,
the
like
bear.
let's get a couple tents set up here, right?
For Herms.
Get a little campfire burning, all right? Right.
Forget the-
What are you doing?
S'mores?
Oh yes, gotta have s'mores. So let's
giant
get a campfire
s'more.
going, right? And let's all like sit down. We'll discuss the list. Wait until dark. That way I can roll my stealth check and rob this place blind.
Okay.
Alrighty.
How about we ask him more questions about like who the people are on the list?
I'd like to get a mission going.
I'd like to
here.
get
Yeah.
some,
some money.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
like to get some insight on who we're gonna be
Well,
killing.
dude, why do you think I'm robbing this place blind?
Yeah, I got good
Like,
sleight of
I-
hand, so I can help,
I just
Yeah.
want to fight some shit.
and I can make us all. Well, I don't think I.
Well,
can.
we're gonna need to run stealth
Illusion
and sleight of
spells.
hand as we're doing a little raid.
Illusion spells. I
Illusion
can
spells.
make it look like it's still there.
Are they under that level 1?
Mage hand, no minor illusion. It's not it's a cantrip.
Okay.
So he can use that as much as he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now, the other thing is like, so all right, what are we doing right now? Are we going to go on a little raid here?
Well, you just went back to there.
Yeah.
That was last you guys were deciding on.
Yeah.
So yeah. I
So,
mean, as far as
like,
I'm aware,
are
you're just
we-
sitting there.
Are we feeling a raid right now, or are we going to discuss stuff?
I mean, I got 45 minutes, so what do you want to do?
Where's everyone at with like stealth and stuff like that?
I
I know.
mean,
+7.
I think we're as good as we're gonna get in terms of that. We're not gonna get any more improved by sitting at this camp.
I'm not saying like do that, but what's yours at?
Stealth?
Yeah.
Probably like non-existent.
My stealth is +7, which is why I wanted to like raid this camp.
0.
Yeah.
0.
But my sleight of hand is 2, and then I have illusions. So
All
I
right.
mean, and I can cast that as much as I want.
All right, I'll make this easy, right? I'm just going on I'm just gonna go on like a quick raid. I'm gonna hit every single caravan
Go
I
for
can,
it.
right?
Do you want me to like go up behind and just kind of like?
well, that's
cast
what I was
small
saying. I was saying if
illusions?
you two wanted to go, and then I could just
Yeah,
stay here
as
and
you
talk
take
to the
things,
guy.
I can like cast slight illusions to keep them there.
Well, I was gonna say like maybe if somebody wanted to come with me as a distraction and like talk to each person,
Done.
right? You know, are we
Oh,
thinking
yeah, I
that?
could do like a juggle with fire, like
Yeah,
illusion
my charisma
thing.
sucks. So
Your
I'm not
charisma
gonna
sucks.
go.
What's your what spells do you have?
For cantrips,
Cantrips.
I have dancing lights. That might be interesting.
Yeah, you could honestly just go up to them. What's your charisma
Main-
at?
My charisma is 1 second. Charisma is 9. Yeah, 9.
What?
That's not that good. So it'd be like
+9?
yeah.
Yeah, charisma's 9.
Yeah, because you'd have to roll a deception to get their attention.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, essentially what I'm thinking here is, like, you would, like, distract them
No, I'm
and
sorry.
just be like, hey, want to see a magic trick? Right? And I would just, like, quickly slip in.
It's a -1. I'm sorry, not a
Yeah.
9.
Okay.
It's much
How do you
worse.
get mix up a 9?
Oh, because I
and-
wasn't because it's like readout's weird. So
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, so, what do you want to do? You want me to run the solo, or you want to try and... Because, I mean, I'm assuming the DM's going to say, like, you guys just need to roll once.
well,
and-
do you want me? So what I could attempt to do, like just to see if I can get it to work, is I can go into the middle of the camp and just start doing on like a display, like with magic and shit, like a little quick entertainment thing, and see if I can get everyone's attention.
I've got a better idea.
Free tacos.
No.
Oh, I could set something
Free
on
beer?
fire.
No, I've got a better idea.
Okay, what is it?
You're
Come
fair.
one, come all, and see the bear that I control.
Yes. Oh gosh, that'd be funny.
Because you got a higher score with that. So you could have that motherfucker riding a unicycle playing an accordion.
We hope.
We hope, yeah.
I was like, it could end up eating the unicycle and shitting on someone. So,
I mean, like, do you want to try that?
we could. I mean, like, I said, I can conjure shit and like make it look like it's actually happening when it's not.
Oh, there
So-
you go.
so,
That's what
like,
D&D is. We can do anything.
What is dancing lights?
I completely forget. Let's see here. Dancing lights.
I have the books. Dancing lights, found it.
I got it.
You create up to 4 torch-sized lights within range. Make them appear as torches, lanterns, or glowing orbs. Oh, glowing orbs! I can juggle glowing orbs.
Or pretend to juggle.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even need to
Yeah.
actually know how to
Your
juggle.
bear could juggle.
And then as I'm
Bro,
doing it,
have the bear
Ah,
juggle the
that'd be
dancing
cool.
lights.
that'd be freaking cool. Have the bear juggle the glowing orbs. Okay.
Okay, so I would think that would be like,
D20
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
Because I have to roll to get the bear to cooperate. And then
well,
I
the
have to
dancing
roll-
lights, no, the dancing lights,
Oh,
that's,
cantrips.
Yeah,
yeah,
always-
cantrip. You don't need to roll for that, but
Okay.
I'm gonna,
I gotta
I'm
roll
gonna
to see if
ask,
the bear would do it.
I'm gonna ask the DM, would he be able to get like a double roll on that one? Because
Would I have to do double roll? Because that
yeah,
might make sense to do a double roll for that.
I mean, for
I mean, I have plus
Advantage?
7 animals, so
because you know that's this is a pretty well thought out plan.
yeah.
yeah, we'll do for that.
So I'm gonna double. So first rolls for
Well, no. Basically, what you would do is you would roll to see how well you would distract these people, which would be a deception check, definitely. Yep. Yeah. Right. And you would roll twice and pick the higher as your advantage. If you had disadvantage, you'd roll twice and pick the lower.
okay.
Like I'm basically doing this stuff to teach you guys some of the mechanics.
That's an 11.
11. Roll again. See if we get higher. That's a
Natural
20.
20.
So then,
First of the game, right?
Yep.
it works.
Yeah.
If you're rolling for advantage.
So literally, it's like, essentially, it's like, you're right here, Bear's right here.
And now I gotta cast. Oh no,
And-
I don't have to cast anything. Oh
and-
no, but I still have to roll to see if he does it.
No, I need to roll, because I'm the one that's doing it.
The bear, I gotta roll.
Well,
to
he's
make
gotta
sure
roll
the bear-
for-
Yeah,
Animal handling.
you have to roll
I
your
have
animal
plus
handling.
7 on whatever this is.
Yeah, so that'll pretty much like tell how much time. Oh fuck!
not much.
Jesus Christ. Right after.
That's a critical 1.
Wow, you got some.
Well, I mean, the bear just walks over and does a face plant.
God damn it, Moon Moon.
And then I proceed to juggle the light. I'll just juggle. And let me see.
I mean, your epic fail has at least the
Look at my
crowd's distracted
drunken
and laughing at the
bear.
bear.
Yeah. Okay, so I mean, you've got the crowd's attention, right? But the bear pretty much made an ass of himself.
Nice try though. It's a good plan.
Yeah, no,
Walk over, does a face plant,
that's the one thing I love about this game, right? Because you can literally do anything. If I want to rape an elf, I can rape an elf. But obviously, I'm not going to because I'm a halfling.
That's
I'm
funny
messed
as hell,
Roll
man.
for it.
up. I'm not doing it. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do.
So
I'm going to
juggling
take.
lights. And my bear's taking a nap in
So,
the middle of the field.
Everybody is essentially distracted. It's nighttime, right?
Well, I mean, you could have taken a rest to get some XP points, or you could just do this right now and
Yeah.
see what else happens.
Yeah.
Do this right now. We can get rich.
Oh, I'm straight doing this, but
Are we
I'm gonna ask the DM. Do you want me to roll a stealth? Or do you want me to roll... Sorry, no. Do you want me to roll sleight of hand, or do you want me to roll stealth and sleight of hand?
How are you trying to go about it?
I'm going to hit every single camp I can, minus the hag and the armory.
Stealth.
Just stealth? Alright,
Because
so
the sleight of hand and stuff would be if you're trying to pickpocket anyone in the middle.
yeah, I'm not trying to pickpocket anyone. I'm just trying to get some like gold and gear. Alright, so it's 11 plus 7, so that is 18.
So yeah, you're making it through that camp.
Alright. All I want is a monetary value.
The monetary value.
Monetary value. What am I walking away with? And if you want to throw some gear at me, that's up to you. I don't care. We can always pick through that later. Right? Like you and me can have an offside conversation about that.
Well, because each place has a little bit of something to offer in this camp.
Yeah.
You're walking out with. Let's see.
Oh, we're really gonna do this?
I'm actually writing it down for what they had that you were just doing.
Did you seriously just write down 7 platinum pieces?
Yeah,
Jeez, that's fuck.
Christ.
that one was actually one of the important ones that we were gonna try and get you. But if you're gonna rob them blind,
Oh, I'm robbing a blind. Also, just kind of an offshoot. I did tell him to be prepared for this off camera because I knew this was going to happen, but I didn't know it would succeed as well as it did. So he's probably giving me less than max because I didn't crit.
a little bit
Oscar's
less.
what we would call clinically a kleptomaniac.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely a klepto. I've written this character out as a klepto with a phobic fear of mushrooms.
Classic sociopath.
Oh yeah.
I'm just an asshole.
Well, actually, no. The worst thing about it is I actually, like, my former therapist said that I had base traits of psychopathy
Oh dear.
and told me that I would be perfect for the Marines. And I'm just like, yeah, great, thanks.
Wow.
You can follow orders?
No.
Oh. Oh.
No, said that I'd be great for the Marines because I would just barely pass the psychopath test. And that, they would basically kind of like break me down and recondition me to follow orders.
Oh shit.
And it's just like, yeah, good luck to that.
Break you down.
Holy fuck on a shingle.
There was some important stuff that we were looking at that they were doing trades on.
Interesting.
I had this all mapped out.
That's a retirement.
So
money
what's
right
our cut? What's my cut? He hasn't done shit.
Whoa.
Well, here's the thing, right? I'm the guy that did the work.
I'm distracting them all, so you
You
can't
did.
see
So-
it.
You did. We'll work out the cutoff
I
camera.
think it should be 60-40. He don't get nothing.
Whoa. I mean, that is kind of fair, but still.
Well, no, see, here's the thing. All he knows is you went out with your bear, and
that's a good
like you
point.
could have been just like, I'm gonna have some fun,
That's a good
right?
point.
And I'm just like, I gotta go take a piss.
Oh, okay. It's not like legit.
Wow.
Okay. This isn't
Wow.
planned out.
So we could give him an allowance. Just toss him like 20 copper per game.
Nice.
Better hope I don't find out about that.
Well, I mean, like the way I see it, right? Like, essentially, as it comes, we're kind of like working as a team now, and like you and me, we've already got our
Dynamic.
dynamic
Yeah.
figured out, right? But you're like the rogue cog
We have still
here.
yet to utilize you. We have still yet. I think we'll do that when we go on raids. We
Right.
haven't like needed you yet.
I think part of the problem is I can't understand Tom, so I can't
That's fine. They know my name.
Roscoe, so I don't have that same connection that you two do.
Dynamically, what usually ends up happening is like he'll go rob people blind and just keep it to himself,
Yeah.
right? We cut out again. He was looking at it right when it happened. So basically, what happened was like I just raided a place, and like we were talking about how like our dynamic is going really good, but we still got to work him in. But okay, so in our raid we got 18 platinum,
35
47 gold,
Yeah.
30 silver, and 35 copper.
Wow.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
It's a traveling.
Yeah, it's a traveling gypsy camp. So I mean, obviously they're gonna have like decent amount of.
That was
So I literally.
just the funds.
Yeah. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to basically distribute that evenly. No, you know what? I'm carrying that on my person. Right,
Are you strong enough for that?
bro.
Now that makes a lot of. That's actually a valid question. That's a lot of money, heavy money.
Well, no.
Tiny
Here's the
body.
thing. Here's the thing. I'm basically just gonna like because I've got a pack of thieves tools, right, and I've got like all these little pouches and shit on me, right, because I've got like a belt of potions. I've got I
So
got my
basically,
pockets.
If we
got all my
need
stuff.
something, you're gonna bankroll us.
No, pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like hide it like everywhere on me, right, so that
You
it
have
doesn't
like an armor of coin.
Johnny, we got.
keeps cutting this stuff on me until we get out. Right? Because if these people happen to notice that their shit's missing,
Yeah.
right, we're fucked.
Yeah, we gotta. Well, we also gotta like get ready.
Yeah,
to go.
we got to bolt like quick. Right? But in the meanwhile, what I want to do is I want to go. Okay, so I'm gonna like, all right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over to our camp,
Okay.
right, and I'm gonna light off the signal that I told you about before we started this raid,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put our fire out,
Excellent.
right, and I'm gonna do it
And
quickly,
we're gonna get ready to go.
right.
Are we leaving?
No,
Are we
I'm,
leaving
I'm-
the halflings to take the fall?
no, I'm gonna put our fire out quickly,
Okay.
right. So you're gonna see like a white plume of smoke coming out, right, and you're gonna end that show. So how are you ending it?
I'm gonna take the luminescent balls and I'm gonna feed them to the bear.
Okay.
I gotta see if the bear will wake up.
The bear's not napping. It just
Yeah.
did a faceplant right
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Just
So
being a freaking panda. It's not a panda bear. Wake up.
all right. So DM.
Do I need to roll on that or?
All right. So while he's doing that,
You're just making a show.
no. While he's doing that, let me see if I can manage this.
I would say just roll, see if you can make it.
I want to see if I can't make fire, can I?
Failed.
Son of a bitch.
You
All right.
failed again.
All right. All right. So before I extinguished the flame, I
Goes
took
through-
a
goes through
piece
the
of
buttons.
cloth or a stick or something, and I lit it on fire. Okay. And I'm gonna roll a stealth check again, right? And this tent or house or whatever it is, I want
That's
to
the tent.
I want to light that up, right? Because there's like nobody. I'm gonna hope there's nobody in it.
But
Right.
you just rated it.
I know. So is there anybody in it?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna light this up, right? So I'm gonna roll for stealth to get there. Right? How do you want me to handle this?
Yeah.
Just roll.
Acrobatics.
You want me to roll? That would be athletics.
Athletics, yeah.
Acrobat. Okay. So
I know my
athletics.
rolls haven't been
Athletics.
great, but I could shoot a little flame.
Oh, that's 0. Okay.
You want me to do it?
20.
Well,
Never
you
mind.
successfully make it just jumping around, running at it. So,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, because I just wanted to get to it without them noticing me. So all right, that's a 20.
You were taking the outer skirt. So.
Yeah. So I'll just like whoop, 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 right.
Yes.
Right. Light that up. Right, and run back. Right, and I'm hoping that everybody's in that area by now.
Yeah.
Right, including halfling caravans.
Okay.
Right, and I'm just gonna say in halfling, it's like, all right, guys. So we've got our list. We got to get rolling.
Let's go.
All right.
Choo, choo.
So, yes, it worked out for you that you actually got away over there and back while setting that stick in the right spot for it to set on fire for the tent.
Because my main goal for that is like, because we've got all of these people watching the show,
Mhm.
right, and then they're gonna disperse to their various, like, tents, right. And I don't want them going like, oh, I should probably check my safe and close down for the night.
Not the D for doppelganger.
I always
Should
forget
just put an
that.
H in place for the bear. Hermes of Barrington.
I like him being a big dot.
Okay.
He likes the big dots. All right, so then we're gonna gather up. We're gonna roll out of town, right? That way, I could just make sure we got everything, right? And like, do we get out of town?
Do we have to roll?
Get out all good?
Just start walking out of town.
All right, so we're out of town.
See ya.
But you do hear the panic as you guys leave town about there's a fire that started up.
Oh well, obviously that was the reason I
Yes.
started it.
That's the least of your problems.
Yes.
You're all broke.
So, but yes, all the funds tallied up for you, and the other stuff that was in there too.
Ooh, we got
Just do
other
me a
stuff.
quick favor and take a picture of that.
Yeah.
Write it down for you.
You know, write it down.
I'll write it
All
down.
right, cool. So my basic plan at this point is so we've got a really good amount of stuff, right? I'm gonna go to like one of the lock boxes in one of the caravans, right? And I'm just gonna like stash it all real quick. We'll figure all that out later. But I'm gonna talk to you, right? And I'm gonna like beckon to you, like
So I'll translate.
yeah, you're like, come here. We've got some talking to do.
Stratton to do.
Right. And I love how I'm the smallest motherfucker here, but I'm the guy making all the plans. Like, I'm the brains of the operation. Right. And I'm gonna like, okay, so here's my idea. So we've got this doppelganger, and I'm not really sure how I feel about him. So we just got a fuck ton of money.
Kill him.
Right, and I'm gonna look at you, and I'm gonna like tell him I like inherited some shit from my mom or something.
His family just got massacred, and now he has inherited their wealth. So,
Like that was that random owl you saw,
and on top of that,
bro. Oh, bro.
and on top of that, I'm about to come into some money because some of my stock back at home has just sold for a very nice profit.
Should we both be rolling deception at this point?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, 14 plus 2, 16.
7.
Plus.
0. I think that was my. Oh my gosh, app open. What's the trait?
Deception.
Charisma.
Charisma? Oh, -1.
Well, go to your actual abilities just to make sure.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, it is very much so -1.
Well,
I am not smart.
So-
I'm actually getting messages, but you can't hear it this time.
Everything's believable from your end.
All right.
Alimir's side seems a little sketchy.
Yeah, I'm looking at you with the puppy eyes.
Sketchy is sketchy. It's okay.
All right, so since I'm not really believing what he's saying,
Oh my god.
As he stuffs his mouth with nuts.
You would run a okay if you actually want to counteract that, right? You would probably want to roll an insight.
I was just thinking of that. Yeah. 10 plus 1, 11.
Well,
Like the only thing you'd be able to tell is if he was lying, right? But like, how badly was he lying? Was like, did he just like murder a whole bunch of people?
it's... You can tell he's lying,
Mm-hmm.
but you're trying to figure out to what extent.
So I just know that he's lying. I don't know how far it's going or anything like that.
You don't know if it's part of it is lies or if it's all one big lie. So you just don't know the extent of to how bad a lie.
Excellent.
Fair enough.
Okay, but either way, what we're gonna do is like we're just gonna be like, all right, so I think we should probably like not pay off the doppelganger, but like follow through with our previous bargain that if he helps us.
Well, how did you know if you have the money for that doppelganger's payoff?
Well, like, because I promised him money before. I remember that.
Yeah,
Right?
but for his list.
Yeah, so, no, what I was going to do was I was just going to, like, hand the doppelganger, like, 2 platinum pieces and, like, as a show of faith, like, listen, I know it's still been kind of rocky, but, I gave you my word that I'd be giving you some payoff here, so, you kind of, helped us out a little bit over here. So here's some of what I owe you. Just kind of like give him some money,
Before, just to make him think.
just to make him think like we're on the same side still.
We'll
Like
kill him soon.
I'm still not entirely trusting of him, but when we get to a higher level,
Oh, yeah. No, I got you.
We're gonna slaughter him. Don't worry.
He
Like that?
says that as he watches Tinder.
This isn't Tinder.
no, that's
Instagram.
Grindr.
Ah!
No, it's not that one. It's the one for sandwiches.
Subway?
Eat fresh.
You obviously have not been watching Family Guy lately.
No, I haven't. I got kids. You act like I watch TV.
You have time for
It's
D&D.
sad.
My girlfriend thinks I'm at work.
Oh dear.
And you're live streaming, dude?
Yeah, dude, she doesn't watch my YouTube.
He likes to take life on the edge. Live life on
I'm
the
on the edge of glory. Okay, I can't sing.
It would be more hysterical
Sorry.
if you actually did a comment saying, I thought you were at work.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
No, just like, bloop. Yeah, I'm right here.
Everyone who's watching, his girl's number is.
Wait,
8675309.
damn it. Beat me to it. I was gonna actually pull up the number and lean over here like, see this number? And just rattle that off.
All right, so we got 15 minutes until Alka-Seltzer here has to leave. So.
Where the hell did I put the pen?
All right, so
In your notebook?
Yeah.
okay, so are you guys cool with me slipping 2 platinum coins to our doppelganger over here?
Yeah.
Does he translate correctly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the doppelganger understands.
Yeah, that's true too.
Oh, so we just had this whole conversation while the doppelganger was right there.
Ah!
Damn it!
Did it
Couldn't
again.
do it to the audience.
It's backwards for you guys.
But it rates the game.
Yep, it's the game.
I did it again.
I'll punch him off camera. I promise.
He is off camera.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
Well, but yes, so doppelganger is looking at you because you are offering him 2 gold or 2 platinum. Blah.
Money.
Yes.
We gave him money.
Cash money. Right. So yeah. Now I just like hand him the 2 platinum. I'm like, all right. So shit could have gotten hairy back there, but
We lucked out.
He actually
Thanks.
looked at you and wondered why you gave him more than he was expecting.
I mean, we kind of want you to help us out, because we've like you now have this list, right? And I'm sure you need some help, and we gotta trust each other at this point. So I upheld my side of the bargain, right, with a little bit of interest.
He's grateful for that. He says, "Here's a way that you can reach me if you ever need anything, and you will know
And he
if I'm
like
trying to call for you."
he just slyly slides me a note with his phone number and gives me a wink.
You wish.
Yeah.
No, instead he hands you, it's a little orb that is actually in a mesh pouch.
Okay, so are we talking like a crystal ball here?
Kind of.
Like, you know, about like yay big?
Yeah, a little bit smaller. More
Okay.
like palm size for the halfling.
Okay.
So,
Oh, so it's like that big.
yes. And he says he has one that is actually linked up to that one now. So, if he ever needs you, he will actually beam you the message. And it will actually light up for you and make a little, like, bzz kind of noise.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna reach for the little like pouch that I've got right in my crotch area.
Oh.
I'm gonna put it right there, so if my crotch lights up, I'll know it's him, and it vibrates. So extra bonus.
Giggity! But yes. And now he parts ways from you.
Okay. Well, we're not even in the camp anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
we're
he's parted ways from you.
we're walking at that point. All right, so
This
all right,
camp is now irrelevant.
all right, so he parts ways, and I'm gonna say, shall we take a long rest at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
So,
All right, so at that point, I'm thinking we've got quick 15 minutes of upgrading. So, guys, thank you very much for joining us. We're going to level up off camera. I'll basically do a short video, hopefully, sometime in between the 2 weeks that we're not going to be live streaming. And I will basically just let you guys know what's going on with each character so we can kind of keep you guys updated. You know, if you don't see it, I'll obviously give you a recap of some of the stuff that, abilities that we've gained. And that's pretty much it. So, always happy to have you guys with us. And
he lies.
nah, I love you guys. You're my friends. Yeah. Yeah, they're like way more than these fuckers because they keep poking me. All right, so always happy to see you. I don't know why I saluted. I'm not a soldier, so peace. Boop.
Suck.
Yes, I'm sure I want to stop streaming. You stupid